Well, life's so alright, controlling this crazy space.
Hey there, WTFers. Welcome back to Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Today we're diving into the literal energy of the 20th century, the startup of 3 Mile Island. So when 3 Mile Island is getting restarted by none other than Microsoft. What are they going to use it for? Specifically, its only purpose is going to be to run their AI. How does that make you feel? Tell me down below, because that's kind of like, wow, we're going through energy like crazy, and they're going to do it anyway. You know what? I'm not going to get into that yet. The reason why is because 3 Mile Island has a history, and if you're around my age, you might remember it. And when it happened, I was in a classroom about like this as a kid. And I would have been about 9 years old when it happened. So let's rewind and see how they flipped the switch on one of the most famous nuclear plants in America. So 3 Mile Island, located near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, was a shining beacon of the America's nuclear ambitions. Construction began in 1968, and by 1978, it was time to get the show on the road. But starting up a nuclear plant isn't like turning on your microwave. It's more like starting the largest, most temperamental engine you can imagine and praying it doesn't blow. When they first fired up Unit 1, engineers were watching closely for every pressure change, every needle switch. Think of it like launching a spaceship. There's no margin for error. Steam started pumping, the turbines were spinning, and soon enough, the plant was generating power for 800,000 homes. But the celebration didn't last long. Unit 2 startup had a different kind of vibe. In 1979, I would have been 9 years old. Just a year after Unit 1 was humming along, a series of mechanical failures and human errors led to the infamous meltdown of Unit 2. Suddenly, what was once hailed as a technological marvel turned into America's worst nuclear accident. A reactor meltdown was the stuff of nightmares, and it put 3 Mile Island on the map for all the wrong reasons. Starting a 3 Mile Island was like lighting a match for a bonfire party. It worked until it didn't. But the lessons learned from that catastrophe helped shape the nuclear industry's safety standards. It's a wild reminder that when we try to harness raw power, we've got to respect the risks that come with it. So, I am pro-nuclear power. I think there's a lot of options out there, and I think for some places, this is a best option. Not all regions, not all places. There is no one cookie cutter size fits all. But I think for a lot of places, nuclear power is a good option. And some of the lessons we learned from 3 Mile Island are things that would really help us as we move forward as a country with our energy needs. We use so much more electricity than we used to. So if you disagree with me, that's fine. Tell me down below. Let me know about it. But hey, thanks for joining us today on this look back in history. As always, if you found this video shocking, smash that like button and subscribe for more WTF moments. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep asking, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, what were they thinking? Bye.